then Olele. Now Olele usro nyamia. Ghana for pe will be a training goalkeeper. Olele wona uba. Olele wona uba. Ah, and rano. The see you know. Olele nsanu adwuma. Olele na ne de wono. Olele then can keep our one more ball from 2021. Only the first keeper. Only the first keeper. Right. Modia mo wia. Mon fire can't tell me why.
Mama Jimmy and few and go bia. Mon pam ket okreku one ye no. Ket okreku the GFA boss is a criminal. And every single person in Ghana saying say Nyantakyi is better than Ket Okreku. Without due respect to that person, you are insane. Yes. It does not matter your age. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a criminal. It does not matter how Ket Okreku performs, whether he wins the World Cup or whether he sings the Black Stars to the lowest point in the world soccer. Ket Okreku, at the end of the day, he needs to be sacked. But nobody should make that justification for Kwasi Nyantakyi.
Mimwakwaba eba Skeleton Man TV. So Skeleton Man TV ana wushi. So where your first timer any abomodia subscribe. Me a notification is to send me anytime bia ye di video betum no. Won son sabekan wanya bia share. Ushevia comment fa. Tire watching efa video no ho abusia like video no na share emo bia nso enya bi nhwe me dase bebre abusia Afia Schwarzenegger Afia Schwa woni Kevin Taylor and abusiafo wo fire na hwamo and abusiafo Afia Schwa fire omusa eye Olele Richard Kenson former Blasters goalkeeper abusia woni Ket Okreku FA president ana abusiafo former FA president Kwasi Nyantakyi abusiafo ana Afia Schwa woni Kevin Taylor abusia so mumu achese womu pusa Afia Schwa say Ghana for mu compreni o say enisa mu compreni kra because Olele Kenson abusia wono ana ye goalkeepers training wo Brasta dia ene resource na esi ye no ni se eye nwanwa kra because enipa bia ene aboa bia omu sesuo nti se Olele Kenson ono na ye Brasters goalkeepers trainer abusia keeper na wo training no so be da goal post no abusia resource aye benya no enyanwanwa enise man ye onwanwa kra because onu Olele Kenson no tama no odem kra no na ye hu so nti so be train obi ama onu so abeye number 1 goalkeeper ebusia o so hu die be den die be free mu aba nti die be free mu aba no eno na ye hu ye ewo Ivory Coast no ebusiafo na ye ko Kevin Taylor so ebusia Kevin Taylor we jiga rough. Kevin Taylor say Ket Okreku oye kromfo oye criminal ankasa na ya otati ti say amanfo keka anas expose no dey abese in football kra because tama na Kwasi Nyantakyi abusuan oye FA no na chese uhwe Ghana football na enuoma koso ye tournament na ye yade chese na Blasters abusuan omu perform yie pa enye anasa emse samri anka wake up kra no ye den ya kojibi ana osi enkwasi asem kra na omo ekeka sa na omo yede wo mo keka because Kwasi Nyantakyi no wonye different from Ket Okreku. Kwasi Nyantakyi tama no oye FA president no ono so krono na no yede no obo ono de criminal kese pa ana the fact say tama no oho no na Blasters omo yade na chese Ghana ye football no ne ye koye nim no o say eno empepa ne criminality na ebusuafo no ye no because no ye FA president nti FA president no eno ana no gina so e de ye den o de ye ne criminal activities nti omo a omo keka saa no wo ni say omo kra no so no omo so ye criminals ni bi ebusua Mummy and Kwai, you could share video, no.
Only my dear me, Ghana for we do the same thing, expecting different results. Afibia, we do the same thing. Nenke benya goalkeeper na ye de ne call tournament no. Olele ni training no. Ah muni molele. That's how be akosi adwuma obo yes and master. Muni molele. Ah wa muni molele ko busa ofa. Said ye no olele nya da. Sanensa eno de che ball. O puneto egu baby ama ball na fa ni trum. Anase ball no. Eko over the bar no abechi ball no dia shenet no. Ah then ko olele. Na olele usuro nyame a. Ghana for pe obi a training goalkeeper olele wo na wo ba. Olele wo na wo ba. Ah enra no. Die see ye no. Olele nsa no adwuma. Olele na na dem no. Olele then ka keeper one more ball from 2021. Only didn't hear first keeper. Only didn't hear first keeper. Right. Modia mo wia. Mo fa ye kente mre why? Mo fa ye kente mre. My idea. Mo fa ye kente emre. Asi ensa so mumu a. Olele. Hey olele. Hey. Olele Richard Kinson. Who na we train goalkeeper? Hey. Defense one of you. Olele. Mo amuni mo olele no. The scene no. Eye olelelicious attitude. Olele. Otimi na hona bo na fa no hona eko. Nu ani ni ananim se nkate nkwaya.
Now, at the end of the day, a man for be AD matter. Black Stars won't stay there. Don't come home. We will work things out for you guys to qualify. You ever qualify still? Why if you swap, bro? Only a bedu. I only Black Star players in here. You're very rough. Home style. Why only home style? That's man. Police quarters no opposite up a small joint to be friend home style. Hey, home style. Be Jimmy Club at. I na ifie de kakra na ibansi panya ina shawo na so moja na tika no hey na wife to you guys are really good say wife say they won me dada ah ye de duro ya tete me ha eni atete me ha eni atete o do baby ah enti ya de akira che enti de esin de enhwe da nya hu bia normal okay normal so nobody should in fact make this so complicated and I like to say more and more picking players out. There's one there are some journalists in Ghana, they are picking players out and a Jordan Ayo and a Dede Ayo and a hey the team as Black Stars your last game nobody was unique. Jordan Ayo mam 2 solid penalties. You cannot tell me say ya bobo that's a ball corner now a man for the attacker one player fault and why fault. Born a airbo, your defenders a juma or your midfield for also be a juma, and your strikers or now boy corner say in a corner, a paper who be a bonaco corner, no be a pimasha. Now Mojo is Mozambique for no banner, almost chickalo, Cote d'Ivoire for how much part to cry a pamomo. Now Ufri Ghana Bani a pamoa with that. Mama Jimmy and few and Cobia, one pam keto creek, one a you know. Ket Okrak, the GFA boss is a criminal. And every single person in Ghana saying, say, Nyantakyi is better than Ket Okrak. Without due respect to that person, you are insane. Yes. It does not matter your age. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a criminal. It does not matter how Ket Okrak performs, whether he wins the World Cup or whether he sings the Black Stars to the lowest point in the world soccer. Ket Okrak, at the end of the day, he needs to be sacked. But nobody should make that justification for Kwasi Nyantakyi. Kwasi Nyantakyi, then number 12, Matisse Aman for Keke Kansem, and the number 12 documentary, no, and Ghana Soccer say, and noa. Sabio said we are very open-minded. Now, share number 12 now. And here can't bo asem. Number 12, and you can't bo asem. Bo asem can do 20 seconds. Number 12, no, it was based on people using their office to commit crime. Kwasi Nyantakyi was using his position as the GFA boss to steal money to cut deals. Sanka Kwasi Nyantakyi on your FA boss, do you think say anka that number 12 ever so? No. So let's stop this nonsense of trying to justify Kwasi Nyantakyi's crime. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief. He can be the best GFA boss forever. He's a thief. It's hanging on his neck. So let's get these things right. Nobody in Ghana has the right to justify say Ket Okrak is not performing. Kwasi Nyantakyi if Kwasi Nyantakyi was good at his job, he was also good at being a criminal. And do not put the two together. The number 12, it wasn't about Ghana football. It wasn't about Ghana soccer. It wasn't about Ghana netball. It was about Kwasi Nyantakyi using his office as the boss of the Ghana Football Association to cut deals with politicians. And it is against the rules. That's all. Jimino. And he was a better Anas and Sershi. Anas exposed the same way Ekufuado and his cronies, the same way some ministers have been given positions, and they are using those positions to do what? Steal. Majority of these ministers who are stealing, if they had not been given the positions, they wouldn't have gotten that opportunity to steal. In his capacity as a minister or whatever from the presidency, he used his position to influence something. That is why Edubuahin was sacked. Intendano, Sekwasi Ampebu MPP ma yanko kase Edubuahin yanko fanembra efisana owe Kufuado abemu na kroni ni wo so nobody should justify this nonsense. Kwasi Nyantakyi is a thief or ye in world soccer. He is classified as a chronic thief. Every ewon mojemu. Momenja is such stupid analysis, no. And Kwasi Nyantakyi wameto Ghana soccer. Kwasi Nyantakyi didn't he come meet Ghana soccer? Munja this kind of foolish, fake, vague analysis. Utumi hum penifobia na amu use Kwasi Nyantakyi as an example. And you, sa penny na kasa asem no. Would you want your kid to learn from Kwasi Nyantakyi's criminality? No. So why are you now saying Anas messed Ghana soccer up? Ghana soccer had already been messed up because you people all kept quiet. You people also Kwasi Nyantakyi stealing money. Kwasi Nyantakyi at the end of the day, no, you're GFA boss until you have a chance. Yes, I know. So, over GFA boss, also you're GFA Juma, men for opposition and could do business in Como, or to say Kufuado about Namotium, or see a man saying, Kwasi Nyantakyi took money. Sasi cannot generally come GFA for. But in what capacity was Kwasi Nyantakyi? Sasi cannot Kwasi Nyantakyi, na all kind 10 million, 20 million, or the command GFA. Kwasi Nyantakyi used his position to take the money. Ask Kwasi Nyantakyi, time Okoho as what? He went there as the FA boss. And Konya FA boss and came from Ifufro. So your argument is dead on arrival. Kwasi Nyantakyi, no matter what, he's a criminal. The value is the same. Intimun changes and Kwasi argument, let's look at the top. Let's look at those people who are handling the game. They are the problem. Ghpage is bad news. How can you on earth, how can we just handle Ghana or hand over Ghana soccer to an ignorant person who knows nothing about soccer? And when we say people don't know nothing about soccer, well, I wish I would cry. You know something about soccer because when two teams are playing, you know who is playing from home and who is playing from away. You know the colors and you know every team what they can do. It does not make you somebody who is knowledgeable about football or soccer. There's a distinction. It is a ketokreku, Eddie boy chia bedu this point. It does not make him somebody who is knowledgeable and an expert in solving problems at the GFA. We need people who have been part of it before. We need people who understand psychologically what happens on the field and off the field. We need people who have understood the psychology behind managing a football association and also managing players on the field. That is why when you go to those other countries who are doing well, majority of their ex-players, they are trying to hand over the team to them, not because they are exceptional. It is because they have skill. They have first-hand practical knowledge about what we talk about. And it's not the Juma, Emma Obia, I don't know Ghana coach, Juma, they have a lecture or chess soccer. Because or a lecturer or chess soccer, no, but practical job, that is why you are struggling with your FA. You just put somebody there and say, where do we Ghpage into Ghana Football Association president? That is stupid. You need to look for people who are practically smart and understand the job they've given to them. Because all the carpenter near Juma Emma teacher near, no matter the teacher in a book or say a technical skills, he cannot implement the practical one of it. Practical of it. And you need to understand, the Juma ma di onim ejuma no. The Juma ma di oti asye. Okrak is a businessman who along the way saw soccer as an avenue to steal. You need to understand. The same way Kwasi Nyantakyi was. Kwasi Nyantakyi is an armed robber. He's a thief. You people should sit back and ask yourselves, why are we not getting the people who have practical knowledge about this into the game? Why are we not getting people who will lead us? We have people who don't have practical knowledge. They're administrative people who can lead, be part of the Black Stars, administrative work. But when we talk about a GFA board standing in front of players who are going to take part in a national assignment or a tournament that is dear to us, we need somebody who has been on that field before. Somebody who can talk to them for them to understand that we are not here to do business. This is not business as usual. I have been there before. So you cannot stand in front of me and tell me you are better. I have seen your likes. I have played with your likes. I understand this thing. This is what you have to do. Now listen to your coach. Now I'm going to GFA boss who does not understand. Because soccer, managing soccer, majority of the job is done on the field psychologically. Psychologically. Cote d'Ivoire were down. What did they do? They lost it psychologically because at a point they felt that, you know something, the guys have scored too. It's soccer. In conformity, can Mozambique for less than 5 minutes. You need people who understand this.
Well, obviously, any Kevin Taylor or any Afia Schwarzenegger and obviously for Motivo Moncano. Hey, me say, Africus ya eko ye di edin semabo, edin semwa ba papa. Se say ye hwe ye be kwakosie sene coach yi abusua omayi na free hoyi ye hwe do be ba be hye na nan. Ti duru ho no ma me say Skeleton Man TV ye de bebremu nti se we your first time mo any abomodin a subscribe mia notification so click all no send ye video bia ye de betumo no won son sabekan wanya bia hwe be dasi bebre.